If you feel so comfortable by scrolling reels and shorts for hours and feel so tired when you read books for 1 hour, then you are the right person to watch this video. Today I'm gonna discuss about the dopamine and let's know what actually the dopamine is. The dopamine is a neurotransmitter which plays several key roles in the brain and body. It involves in a wide range of functions including the mood, motivation, reward movement and learning etc. As like the coin has two faces, the dopamine also has a good face and a bad face. Let's discuss the good face of dopamine. Dopamine helps in the motivation and goal directed behavior, pleasure and enjoyment, learning and memory, and it improves the learning, especially linked with the rewards. It also helps in the focus and attention. Now let's discuss the negative phase of dopamine. The negative effects of dopamine is caused due to the oversecretion of dopamine, and those effects are: first one is the instant gratification culture. What does it mean? When you watch social media or short videos like TikTok, Reels, and the online gamings, that gives you the quick and repeated dopamine hits. This teaches the brain to seek the short bursts of pleasure and reducing the attention span and the patience for the long time rewards. The endless scrolling and binge watching are built to exploit the brain's reward system. And the second one is the common thing we commonly feel in our daily life. When the everyday activities like studying, working, exercising feel boring and pointless in comparison to the digital dopamine. This is called as the dopamine desensitization. This is due to the constant overstimulation that dulls the dopamine receptors. And the third one is the dopamine imbalances are strongly linked to the depression, anxiety, ADHD, and addiction. That's why more teens and the young adults are experiencing anxiety, mood disorders, dopamine related dysfunction. Now, how to reclaim the dopamine balance and how to reduce the oversecretion of dopamine. And the ultimate answer is the dopamine detox. It actually means to reduce the secretion of dopamine by taking the breaks from the digital stimulation and focus on the real world rewards such as the exercise, creating and helping others, and by doing the dopamine fasting, which means that spending time without stimulation of dopamine. And fourth one is by practicing the delayed gratification, for example finishing a task before checking your phone. Now, we're gonna discuss some common misconceptions of the dopamine detox. The misconception one is many people think that dopamine is a bad and dangerous thing, but in reality, the dopamine is not a bad chemical. It's a good chemical which is essential for many life process. But the oversecretion of dopamine is bad. And second one is the misconception too. Many people think that the dopamine is a one-time reset. By doing one time the dopamine detox, we can get rid of the over secretion of dopamine. But that is absolutely wrong. Doing dopamine detox for one day won't magically fix the motivation or discipline issues. It's just a practice, not a cure. And the final misconception is the dopamine detox not mean that removing dopamine permanently from the body. It means that to prevent the oversecretion of dopamine. And the moral is the dopamine detox is the cheat code of success. For the more and interesting topics like this, please like, share and subscribe to our channel anonymous #RRN and KPS and never forget to hit the bell icon.